Excuse me? I like your style. Me?
Yeah, I use WhatsApp more as well.
Yo guys, welcome to the first Infield breakdown on my new channel, my comeback. Awesome, I had to put out some Infield for you guys, you've been requesting it. So this is an approach I did in Russia, and later on I'll put the date that where I actually pull this girl home. That's in the next video. So yeah, enjoy this video. Make sure to actually subscribe to my Rumble, not just my YouTube, because that's probably where I'm going to be lasting the longest. Enjoy the video.
Excuse me? I like your style. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Listening to a voice message, but I had to pause it just because you walked past.
Oh,
What do you live in this area?
Yeah, I live with my stepmom right down here.
Makes sense because you got your tracksuit pants on. Are you from America?
I am actually.
But you're Russian American.
I was born in America. My family's Russian.
I can tell. You have that very
Russian face?
very good English.
Oh, the English. Yeah, I'm actually an English teacher here in Moscow.
Yeah, well, your English is very good. So,
Thank you.
you know, as Americans are, I mean, probably even better, but
Yeah, are you?
makes sense. Australian.
Australian.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You're an English teacher. How old are you? Okay, you look a bit younger. You have no makeup on, so it just makes you look younger.
Yeah, that's the thing. Usually I look older though because like I.
Okay, so a few moments into the interaction, I open very strong like usual. She's engaged in a conversation with me very quickly. Notice that most of the things I'm saying to her are things I'm observing about her, because what's most relevant to the girl is her reality, not the moment, not yours, right? So when you first talk to a girl, she's going to pay more attention to something that's inherently about her or what's around you. So if you go up to a girl and start talking about yourself, she's not going to really listen until she has a reason to listen. So you have to get her initially bought in, and then you can start fucking saying shit about yourself. But at the start, it's more about her situation because it's more relevant to her, obviously, because she's in her own reality. I started talking to her, and then I kind of moved in front of her a little bit. Lots of the time, I don't just jump in front of the girl, get in front of her. I kind of like, I talk to her, like I give her room to move, and after she's interested, then I like move towards the wall. So here you see I've shifted positions a bit, and that's kind of what I call transitioning. But after the girl's invested in conversation, or she's like asking you questions, she's clearly agreeing to talk to you, it's a good time to like move your body a bit. So you can move towards the wall, or you could move in front of her at that point because she's not going to move. But if you try to move in front of the girl when she's not sure, she's trying to get away, you only reassure her that she should move away, because now you're trying to block her.
I look very tired when I have no makeup on.
Yeah, but being tired doesn't necessarily make you look older. But you don't.
I guess it depends.
So what do you? I'm guessing you're going home now.
Yeah.
Because you have this stuff.
Some stuff for my stepmom.
You live here now? If you're an
yeah.
English teacher, you must live here.
So she's obviously needing to go home. There's no point me trying to pull her or going to instant date when she needs to go home. She's in her tracksuit pants, she has stuff she needs to take to her house. There's a clear constraint on instant date or pull, but it doesn't mean I can't get a number. And that's probably what I'm going to go for here. Well, it is what I go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live with your parents? Fair enough.
I live with my stepmom.
Fair enough. Makes sense. I don't live with anyone. I'm in Moscow for like 70 days.
Oh, really? What are you doing here?
I always wanted to see the city. My best friend's Russian, so.
Oh, cool. Huh? Oh,
it's my best friend. So
we almost have the same name.
Really? But what's the Russian version of that?
Yeah.
You know, that's a man's name.
Yeah.
You're
Oh God, no! Please, everyone makes that. All of my Russian friends make that joke. Like my friends call me.
But what's your Russian name? You don't have one.
Yeah.
You say it with an accent.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that you like wine.
I do.
Yeah.
I do like wine.
You remind me.
So sometimes in an interaction, I'll drop things like this, and it's basically like seeding the idea of a date when we've just met. So I'll be like, you seem like the kind of girl that likes beer. I bet you like beer. What do you think about wine and interesting conversation? Stuff that you get the girl to say yes to. It's very easy to agree to. It's very easy for a girl to say, yes, I like wine. But what that does is, since it's so easy to agree to, you're baby stepping, getting the number of the day. She said yes to her liking wine, so she likes wine, she likes beer. Now you know that she likes wine or she likes beer or whatever. It's easier for you to say, hey, let's get a beer sometime. So it's like, if you first say, I want to get your number and we can get a drink, we can meet on Friday at 7 p.m. What do you think? The girl's like, whoa, shit! But you're like, what's your opinion about wine? She's like, yeah, it's amazing. you know, I think we're getting along. We're having a good conversation. She's like, yeah. And then 5 minutes interaction later, like, maybe we get a wine sometime. She's like, yeah, that's a good idea. 5 minutes later, you're like, you know what? What's your number? And you get a number. And then you text her, since we agreed to get wine sometime, let's actually do it. Like, maybe like we could hang out sometime this week when you're free. You get the idea. It's not so much all at once. But if you try to go for it all bang at once, which a lot of people do, it's too much pressure, it's too much at the same time. So what I'm doing here is I'm starting that process of baby stepping the idea of a date.
She's actually agreeing to multiple things. So he's actually baby stepping stuff. So yeah, it's better to do that than all in once.
I was wondering.
It's probably a bit more sassy than a Canadian then.
Yeah, I have a little bit of sass in me.
Do you
Usually it comes out with a glass of wine.
Do you think Russian women are sassy?
She disqualified herself. She said, usually my sass comes out with a glass of wine. And she knows that I was talking about if she liked wine before. So that's her way of saying, that's her way of green lighting me inviting her out for a wine. We all said, do you like wine? She says yes. Later on, she's like, usually my sass comes out with a glass of wine. That's her way of saying, invite me out for a wine. Girls would do this. Now, you might not see these signs, but that was a clear sign that I should be inviting her out.
Russian women? Oh yeah. I think Russian women are
I found that they're so awkward. This one girl keeps asking me to marry her, and I'm like, I only talked to you for 10 minutes.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh.
She's like, you know, late 20s, Russian women have to get married, you know.
There's that thing.
American, so it doesn't apply to you.
Definitely not. Not getting married anytime soon.
And thank God, right?
Yes, I tried that whole like Russian thing where I like dated a guy, we were living together, we were planning to get married. It's not for me.
Did it take away your freedom?
It did in a lot of ways. Like his mom was always telling me like, oh, like when are you guys gonna have grandkids? And we were dating for like 6 months. And I'm like, not anytime soon, especially the fact that he's unemployed. She's like, oh, that doesn't matter, we'll take care of the baby. You just start having kids now. I'm like, no, thank you. Like maybe later. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have kids when I'm 50 and not have to struggle.
Like, genetically, that's not a good idea.
Well,
by the time you're 50.
I would prefer to, like, if anything, I'd rather adopt a child when I'm 50 and be able to support it than have a child when I'm 20 and struggle and throw out the rest of my life. So.
Yeah, I agree with that. When you're talking, sometimes it sounds like you have a bit of a New York accent, but...
New York?
A little bit.
That's...
I've been there once for 6 days. And I spent most of my time with fucking Ukrainians, so...
Oh.
Out of all people, right?
Yeah.
Ukrainians and Russians.
Yeah, there's a whole, like, Russian neighborhood.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that's right, yeah, you're right. I went there for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
You went in the taxi and left again.
Well, everything is pretty much 10 minutes away, so...
You know, you got downtown and then... I think that's very separated. I mean, do you think... If I invited you out for a wine sometime, how would you respond to that?
I would enjoy that.
Cool. Well, let me get your WhatsApp and I can do that.
Okay.
Or Telegram if you use that too.
I use both, so...
Not surprising considering she gave me the sign before that she wanted me to take her for a wine, so it's just a matter of asking her out, really, because she's very up for it by how she's acting now. Sometimes you'll meet a girl and she's very keen when you talk to her just because you get the approach pretty good, like, you know, you're confident and strong. In fact, you just approach us pretty good too. Yeah, I mean, if you're approaching pretty well, lots of girls would just give you the green light. Some girls would take 5 minutes, some girls would take 10, some girls would, you know, you're not going to connect with at all, you know, so yeah.
Whatever.
WhatsApp's probably better for me.
Yeah, I use WhatsApp more as well.
Because Telegram, it's just Russian thing, really. Is your number Russian?
Yes, it is.
I'll let you do it. Already did that.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Okay, you got this.
Okay.
You know how to use a phone.
Yes, I do.
But you have an iPhone, so maybe you don't.
I know. Oh wait. Yeah. 7:36. There we go.
So what's your plan coming up? Do you have work every day?
I do, but I'm usually free in the evenings always. Like I don't work later than past like 7.
Well, when's a good time for you?
I'm actually I'm going to be house sitting for my friend's cat until Thursday.
Including today?
Yeah, including today. So pretty much after Thursday, I think anytime would be better. I'm pretty free on Friday, Saturday.
So the weekend, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I didn't get your name, by the way.
Oh, sorry about that, Bradley.
Yeah.
I was I would have told you on WhatsApp. Bradley.
Bradley.
Like Bradley Cooper.
Oh.
I don't look like Bradley Cooper, but you know.
Yeah, not a lot of people look like Bradley
When people
Cooper.
find out that I'm Australian, they always like compare me to who's that famous Australian with a good voice?
The actor?
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that one.
That one? Oh,
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
That's the first Australia. Chris and Liam Hemsworth.
Everyone likes him.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's that?
Can you put on a typical Russian girl? How should we? I like, oh well, Australian. Can you pretend to do that?
What do you mean?
Can you pretend to be a typical Russian girl with the accent?
Wait, accent-wise? Or?
Accent-wise and attitude and mentality. Can you pretend to do it?
I don't think I can even force myself to pretend to do all of that.
You've trained you're too American.
Yeah, I'm definitely way too American. I can kind of do the accent a little bit sometimes if I really try.
My WhatsApp number is different from that number, but I pranked you. You should have a missed call. Yeah, I think you have it.
Great.
So
Okay.
you don't need to save that number because it doesn't really matter. But my WhatsApp number,
well,
you can
I'll
save that
it,
up.
and I'll save your WhatsApp number when you text me then.
We can say both if you want, but I'll text you when it comes up because it takes like 10 minutes because I don't know, the Russian internet's not immediate.
Yeah, the connection, especially like in this.
I'm with MTS, so.
Oh, you have MTS. Oh, yeah, the connection is not really that great.
It's like Vodafone, right?
I use Megaphone mostly, and I have good connection almost everywhere. So.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
I'm always looking at the fingernails. Oh my god.
Oh. That's a good thing to look at.
No one has bad fingernails in Russia.
Russian like nail art is very like super popular.
If you go to Germany and get it, it's not very good. But you mean yours are basic, but they're still cute.
Yeah, they're like
mine are bad, so.
I got them at this like one salon. It was really a quick thing. I just didn't have any time, and I got them there. And I'm gonna go get them done at like a real nail tech.
Ja Panamayo. Not gonna say. Ja Panamayo.
Oh.
I understand.
Great, that's good. Okay, well, it was nice to meet you. I kind of had to get going. I will.
Also,
yeah.
До свидания. I like how she's dressed. I don't know. It just turns me on when the girls are dressed like that.
Cool. So there's the initial interaction. You can see that we probably going to go on a date. So then I text this girl and get her to meet me in the evening because that's the best time to meet a girl. Best time to meet a girl on a date would be anywhere from 6 p.m. to like 10 p.m. Not really early in the day because it's not inherently that sexual and girls don't really want to drink. You don't want to get a coffee with a girl, ends up going nowhere. And if you ask a girl to meet you after midnight or too late, she just thinks you're asking her for sex, and that might blow you out too, unless it's clear that she's up for just having sex. But most girls need to get to know you first. So the best time to meet the girl is between, like I said, 6 and 10 o'clock. And that allows you the best way to get sexual. Take her to like a cozy place where there's not too many other people around, but there's also some people around. Like it's not empty either. There's a bit of ambient music. No, you don't want to go somewhere where there's no music, and you don't want to go somewhere where there's too much music, where it's too loud you can't hear each other, but no music that everyone can hear you. And you want to go somewhere that you can sit down on a couch too. So you want a couch. You want not too many people, but no one. You want no music, but not too much music. And you want that right time as well. That's the Goldilocks zone for a date, I would say.
Brad closed her on a good point. Like usually guys that close girls, close their phone numbers or Instagram, do it on a high note, which in the beginning is a good thing to do because then you get numbers in. But eventually, if you want girls to actually show up, because in those situations, when you close girls in a high emotional state, they won't tend to show up because the next morning or next day their emotional state is low again, like or normal, and then they tend to flake more. So he is asking for a number Instagram on a regular emotional state. So you get a good representation of if the girl's coming or not. So yeah, I think I do the same. Like I don't try to spike her just before the number. I just like try to get her at least as emotional as possible. So she will show up or no. You can see it in a moment.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel. Really make sure you go to my Rumble. That's where I'm going to be putting most of my videos. And yeah, guys, go check out Daygame seduction. This is where this video actually came from, and there's many videos like this, and there are many infield breakdowns, and I go through like literally how to approach the girl all the way, how to pull a girl from the day, and there's literally so much details on how to do that.